Tim Cook provides some insight into the probability of an Apple car. Samsung makes some interesting changes to its Galaxy S7, and LG may have more than one G5 up its sleeve. I'm Jaime Rivera, reporting from the land where reggaeton is sung in Romanian. This is Pocketnow Daily. The official news today begin with HTC. The company has come clear on its priorities, stating that it hasn't really changed them. The company wants to diversify into a ton of things, and definitely VR and mobile are at the top. Now, mobile continues to be the company's largest business so far, but that could change as of today, given the fact that the HTC Vive is now on pre-orders. Stay tuned as we report more. Now, we've got some very interesting rumors when it comes to the LG G5. The company never really said that there were more than one variant, but it seems that there is an LG G5 Lite in the works. Where it's going to be different is that instead of the Snapdragon 820, we have the Snapdragon 652, and instead of 4 gigs of RAM, we get 3 gigs here. Other changes are the fact that the LG 360 VR headset will not be able to work with this G5 Lite. But yeah, it will only be available in the Latin American markets apparently, and obviously that will help with the price tag. Now let's move the spotlight over to Samsung. This is rather interesting as the company continues to make some subtle changes to its Galaxy lineup. We see some TINA certification documents that show us a Galaxy S7 without prominent Samsung branding at the top. And this is rather odd as obviously the company wants to make a statement, and it seems that minimalism is the thing to come, though we're not exactly sure which markets will get these changes. Stay tuned for that as well. And then when it comes to Samsung's largest competitor, Apple, we also hear some rather interesting changes from news sources that claim that the iPhone mini will not be called the iPhone 5 SE. Apparently it'll just be called the iPhone SE, and we're still scratching our heads here trying to figure out what exactly does the company mean by SE. Will this be the iPhone Special Edition, the iPhone Small Edition? We would love to know what you think in the comments down below. Finally, the very interesting news today have to do with Apple again. Tim Cook was recently interviewed, and one of the major questions was, will we ever get an Apple car? And this is rather interesting as Tim Cook responded to this saying, hey, remember when you were a kid and it was Christmas Eve and you couldn't wait to see what was downstairs whenever you woke up? Whenever you woke up is actually the tagline here, as he's not really mentioning that the kid goes downstairs to see what the gifts were. And this pretty much means that we are going to be waiting a while to learn whatever Apple will bring with the Apple car. But it does lead me to the question of today. Do you really believe that Apple will ever make the jump to a vehicle? Do you think that's a move? In my case, I do believe it will, mainly because hey, Google is doing self-driving cars, and so we do see with other competitors. Leave us a comment down below. We'd love to know your opinion. And friends, you know the way it goes. If you want to get these news earlier before the video is filmed, follow us on Pocketnow.com, and you can also hit that subscribe button down below for more videos like this one, in addition to watching us on Vessel at vessel.com/pocketnow. You can follow me on Twitter at Jaime_Rivera, or on Instagram at Jaime Rivera as well. Please give this video a thumbs up if you like what you saw. I am Jaime Rivera. Thank you very much for watching. We'll see you tomorrow.